Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the first half of November of 2020 spiritual guidance reading. I've been guided to speak to those who may have been dealing with some form of depression or who may know someone who may be feeling depressed. When one is depressed, it's because their chakras have become imbalanced. So we need to start with our base chakra, figuring out who we are in a way that is very grounded, right? So if you're asking yourself, how do I know if my chakras are aligned or not? If you can shut off the lights, light a candle, play soft music, stare at a beautiful picture, look out a window, close your eyes, stretch, write, draw, or paint. If you can take a little bit of time out of each day to get very quiet and last longer than 10 minutes, then you may be on your way. Now, once we are grounded with the base chakra energy, and as we are grounded, asked for spirit, for signs and synchronicities about what it is we are supposed to be passionate about at this time. It is time, if one is depressed, to start to create goals for the future. Right? What is it I've always wanted to create? What is it that I've always wanted to do? So many people now are coming to me with so many ideas that they've come up with. And even the smallest thing, say making a birdhouse, can turn into making birdhouse mansions, could turn into making birdhouses with bedrooms and a camera inside, birdhouses with music and lights and whatever. So once you realize what you're passionate about, then you can feel that solar plexus chakra within that's guiding you to go and learn what you need to learn, right? Or get those supplies. I'm going to have to get these supplies. I'm going to have to watch how to cut angles. But not say have to. I'm excited and passionate about learning, for someday I will learn, I will become, and then I can teach and help others, which is the end goal. So after the solar plexus of learning is going on, our heart chakra starts to light up because we're starting to get clear with ourselves, not only about what we'd like to do on a day-to-day basis to accomplish a long-term goal that we're passionate about, to also give thanks daily for the wonderful people that you've been blessed to have in your life with you. For when we start to discover our purpose, sometimes we have to go back to the most difficult experience in our lives. Like in Hebrews, he learned obedience through what he suffered. If we didn't suffer, we wouldn't have remembered what happened. Therefore, we suffered because we were meant to rise above and then to help others that are dealing with where you used to be. That then turns into your truth. That turns into your purpose here on earth. So once we research, once we start to really open our heart to what we are manifesting passionately, then we can open our throat chakra and actually communicate all that you've learned with others. You can express your creativity with the throat chakra, which eventually helps you to recognize signs and synchronicities. I am witnessing the signs, and I am trusting in faith that as I connect with others, they will be a mirror back to me as to the aspects that I'm working on in my life. Therefore, I'm going to start to see more clearly, right? So we create something in our journey, and then we go out and we share it with the world in order to get a response. And another human's response is actually spirit talking to us to help guide us. Is this the right thing? Is this not? If not, I'm going to move on to the next. I'm going to, make doll houses outside for kids, or a playhouse where they climb up inside and go down a slide, and then create it at home and market it. Because a lot of people now, of course, are going to the internet where we are all on the same platform here, Virgo. We are all able to not have to work for someone, but to create our own business. We just have to trust and have faith that eventually your efforts, going after what inspires you, will eventually help for you to feel the strength to be able to express that creativity to another or others. And once we start to see those signs and synchronicities through the third eye chakra, then our crown chakra lights up. Then we become a shining light out into the world because we are realizing our fullest potential. We are coming into an awareness of our soul purpose. Therefore, of course, we're no longer depressed. We're not depressed because we sat quietly, we prayed about what we're passionate about, we researched it, we learned, we gave thanks to the blessings that are transpiring, we gave thanks to the people in our lives, and then I communicated what I am creating, trusting that spirit will show me through my third eye chakra clearly the aspects of the circumstances. And once I realized that this indeed is me reaching my fullest potential, my soul purpose, I'm going to give thanks, of course. I'm going to honor my gifts and continue to nurture them, knowing that when we find our soul purpose, we receive abundance as a karmic result. So, I was guided to the chakra deck by Rochelle Sharman, and I'm going to be doing a circle spread. In the center of the circle spread, we have listening. So, this Gemini is being guided to, as they're thinking about a new path, a new direction, a new connection, they're thinking about a foundation of sorts where they can manifest success, right? And Spirit is saying, listen, pray to Spirit, ask for signs and synchronicities. For it could very well be during the first week and a half or so of November of 2020, Virgo, where you feel this Mother Earth energy, where you start to open up your heart to someone, someone opens their heart to you, where you step into a very brand new beginning here on Earth. You are mothering a project, a person, circumstance, situation, or direction in your thoughts during the first couple weeks. In the relationship sector for the first half of November of 2020, we have soul healing. Someone is connecting with a mother figure. Someone is maybe listening to a mother or grandmother figure. Someone may be learning from someone who is older than themselves and about a new path, a new direction, right? We teach others once we discover our purpose. And even though we teach others, we still could learn things from another or others, from people who have lined up their chakras and figured out their purpose. So it is time to heal in the area of relationships for this Virgo, to really think about, wait for, listen to this motherly energy, and or listen before creating forward movement. There may need to be some healing in a relationship sector regarding a mother or grandmother figure. In the creative aspects position, this is creating success. How do you create success? You listen to, what do I want to manifest as a new beginning? How do I heal in connection to others? Well, you listen to Spirit because Spirit's guiding you not only into a solid foundation with 24, but into a path that is successful, that you can create, oh my, as you take action to connect it with relationships. So we have relationships energy here in the actions position. We have a Virgo who may be wanting to connect with someone that they see as a very strong spiritual motherly energy. And they are healing because of this person, this connection. They're making their dreams come true as they take action to come together regarding some form of relationship here by mid-November. And then we have the universal light, beautiful. So that emotionally by mid-November, the universal light energy is like your light is shining, like you were meant to shine in this universe. You were meant to make a wish come true. You were meant to become a mother or to connect with someone who can teach you during the first half of November of 2020. Now in the subconscious position, we just had this, I think, for Leo, or was it Cancer? Either way, number 27, psychic development, 7 being a very spiritual number. Number 2, 27, is about moving into a new path, a new direction, a new connection, looking back on where you've been, listening to how someone sees your light shining, listening to someone who is a light shining in your life. There's healing and there's spiritual signs and synchronicities, listening to someone and healing. taking action to listen in connection to a relationship in the first half of November, especially by mid-November. For in the day-to-day aspects position, we have a Virgo who is saying, I am. I am what I am manifesting. I am who I was meant to be emotionally and spiritually. I am learning because of this spiritual motherly energy, or I am learning that I can shine in this world. That spirit is bringing me signs to help me to heal my soul in relationships and to make new dreams come true. So in the inner strength position, spirit is giving this Virgo the strength to find peace. Listen to a relationship, connection, communication, and know that you have the strength to maintain peace. As your light shines and you start new things, it is, I feel, the dreams of success that you want to manifest, that you may be creating here in the first half of November, that's going to help you to heal and begin something new that will bring peace into your life. So you are worthy of making a wish come true. You may be just waiting for communication with this maybe feminine motherly energy, or this is you. Spirit is guiding you to shine brightly in the eyes of the world here and in connection with relationships. Wait for signs and synchronicities. Some of you are healing. And on the bottom of the deck, we have inner strength. You have the inner strength to connect with your inner child at the beginning of November, Virgo. So listen closely to maybe a situation that you're thinking about regarding a mother, family figure, child, past, childhood. Spirit's saying, we're giving you the strength to surpass that. In fact, we're giving you the strength to forgive and to go through a spiritual awakening here, where you can free your mind from old wounds and instead receive spiritual guidance. For Spirit's saying, we're helping you to get balanced, to get excited about a passionate new doorway, new path, new direction. Because there is a life purpose waiting for you to discover. But you've got to trust. You've got to ground yourself through meditation and trust in the signs and synchronicities that are coming in response to your prayers and having faith. For when the angels and ascendant energy shows up, that Spirit's saying, we will guide you into peaceful meditation where you can have the strength to discover peace in your life, where you can let go of what was and find personal power through the divine wisdom of what you are learning. So what they're saying is there's a part of you is going to start to shine here emotionally. For some, it may take until the second half of November of 2020. It's like you're at the edge of learning this divine wisdom about some form of success, making your dreams come true, eventually shining in the eyes of others, and finding peace in a relationship. I almost feel like somebody's worried about a situation involving a job. Therefore, they're worried about a relationship of sorts. Visualize flexible times for clarity will come through nurturing. Continue to be determined to discover what you want to start for yourself. So if you're really good at something and the job's not going so well in the first half of November, Virgo, now's the time to get back in touch with Spirit. Spirit wants to guide you to heal from what didn't work and to find peace as you come together. Now, some relationships, marriages, partners are coming together to create a business together where one, nails the pieces together and the other one paints and designs and so on. Whether it's birdhouses or tiny homes. It's about discovering your purpose, figuring out what your dreams are, and then shining brightly emotionally because you're finding peace in creating your own business where you can heal from what was and recognize Spirit is trying to guide you into the I am energies, who you were meant to be, because that is the energy that's going to bring you energies of great personal power, of self-discovery, and again, divine wisdom. So I'm going to clarify one of these cards here with the Deviant Moon Tarot deck. Should these messages have resonated for you, some of them, a little bit of them, all of them, thank you to those of you whom have commented in the comment section as to how they have resonated for you. If you would like your own personal reading so we can get deeper about which signs and elements and circumstances and spiritual advice, more spiritual advice that Spirit wants to bring to you, I am offering a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the fall special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So let's clarify the Mother Earth energy. So someone can't sleep at night, and Spirit's saying, listen, you will find your way out of some form of passionate situation. You will create a win-win situation, or you are being guided to do so, because this Queen of Swords represents some form of pain. Some may be trying to go away from someone who's keeping them up at night, who has air in her chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Not being able to sleep at night because of this passionate King of Wands energies, waiting for the truth, waiting for an answer, maybe even knowing about a secret where you want to move forward in a path that will grow and prosper in the area of home, family, or business. But someone here is thinking about this feminine who's been through difficulty and who now can be a little bit intense. Someone here with the King of Wands and the Temperance Angel, we have someone who may have Sagittarius in their chart, waiting for the truth of when can I give birth to a situation, and Spirit saying find peace in the way a situation is, for eventually you'll be able to come out of some form of conflict here when it comes to communication and or an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Continue to focus on what fulfills you day to day, your goals and your passionate ideas, something involving home or family. Some may be waiting for their ship to come in the area of home and family during the first half of November, waiting on this playful Knight of Cups to come along once again. And I think they will, maybe around the 2nd of November of 2020 for this Virgo. You may think this is a soulmate, but this maybe water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, is coming in only with the Page of Cups energies, only to communicate playfully and then maybe not grow and prosper. So we do have a Virgo here who's realizing energies of greed, energies of obsession, temptation, something that's unhealthy. And then with the water sign again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, going away from a path that no longer fulfills them. Yeah, someone went passionately and excitedly into a situation that rocked their world. And now they're thinking, I want to shine like the sun. There was fantasy and illusion here. So there's a lot here about finding peace as you start something new for yourself, as you let your light shine, make your own dreams come true. You will heal if you'll find peace having to do with a relationship of sorts. Wow. Okay. So again, should these messages resonate and you'd like a personal reading, my email address is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading, and my price list is in the box below. Thank you to those of you whom have liked, shared, and subscribed, to those of you whom have donated to keep this channel up and running. Thank you to those of you whom attend the Wednesday at noon U.S. Central Time live Zoomcast and the Thursday at noon U.S. Central Time live video podcast chat on YouTube. For it is only during that live video podcast on Thursday where I offer 1-question readings for a minimum of a $10 donation. Take care and